Okay, what is up? It's that time of night. It is content o'clock. We are back with some more Horizon. The idea is that hopefully we finish this game up today. That's my hope. If not, it's going to be a little awkward. Because I really don't like doing long stretches of one game. But I really just want to finish Horizon. Really just want to get it done. And then we'll go back to alternating, obviously. But I don't want a super long stretch of this game. We're already on like 6 episodes in a row or something. So I'd like to just put this behind us, I think. It feels like we're getting there. We're certainly getting there because we have the staff to kill Hades, which I assume is going to be the final boss, or like Hades or Helis, but I assume they'll be back to back, right? So it feels like we're just about there. There just might be a lot of little steps in between, which might prolong it, but we'll see. Oh, that. Oh.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes, send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to
Dude.
apologize for my
Bigger
behavior
problems.
before.
I don't care.
After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
It's fine. I
Then
don't
you
care.
have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Yeah.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then.
Huh?
I'm glad that's behind us.
Me too.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay. Cool. Whee! Okay. Blameless Marat. That's
Quietly
the
does
council
it.
guy, right? Yeah.
Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Hey. Do I really want to review the preparations? No, I don't necessarily care. Yo, I'm stuck on the door. My God. I don't think I really care. It's just gonna be like talking to Erend or whatever. I don't really care.
The only way out is victory.
So we are gonna go take a little nappy poo. Catch some Z's. Honk shoes.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to
That
discuss
must
with
be
you.
the spire. It's huge.
It's huge. Absolutely massive. Huge.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
No way back. Yeah, this is it. Let's do it. Damn, she's muscly. I mean, go figure, but damn. Damn.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Okay. The Face of Extinction. It's a cool name for a quest, I'll give you that.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh. 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 God damn. That was a big boom.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
It crashed? You're joking. Okay, we're back. Only had to
By the
run
sun,
all the
do
way
what she
back to
says!
Avad again.
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Oh. I should have dropped on him right there.
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this time.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Blaze.
Why do you fight?
Ah!
Don't let it end like this. Fight!
He's quick.
The
Yeah,
end
well,
is
I'm on
inevitable.
story mode, so... Okay.
Ah!
Oh, my... Oh, I used the staff full time now? That's sick. Let's trade some hits, bro. See who wins.
Accept your weakness.
I think I'm winning. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cut you to death, I think.
It's giving way!
Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Well, kill him, Eloy!
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Okay. Such a quick little stab. That was so silly.
Got too much already.
Okay. Let's see. Come on. Thank you. Okay, what hell are we walking into?
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon!
Hold right.
On the platforms!
What? Oh, you just want me to stay here? Oh, that is not how I expected that to fire.
Now it's mad. Time to go.
Okay. Interesting. Hey, whoa, the lighting errors. Relax. Any more?
Machines from the west!
Huh? Where? Am I tripping? What is he firing at? Well, there's you. There's you. And there's...
South!
Oh,
They're
there's
coming
you.
from the south!
Oh, this cannon's cool. Oh, there you go. There's a lot of them. Should rain hell upon them.
Look
You're
to the
firing
west!
at, but I'll fire with you.
I felt that.
Ow. And bow. And bow. And bow. Ah. Damn. The little long leg that
No
could.
signs! A lull in the attack! Lower your arms, but be wary!
Chance to catch a
My
breath.
arms have been lowered.
And prepare.
Where for what? Well, the ridge has been defended. So, what now? Now, I done did
Raise
defended
arms
the
again!
ridge.
West!
Oh. I'm gonna stand on the front one so I can see better. Ah. Really Kobe that shit out.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Drop it and move. Drop what? Screw you. I'm not dropping shit. I am gonna miss a lot though.
From the sky!
Oh, what a shot. I really overshot him. Okay. And bam. And wham. And
Right on target.
blam. And wham. Oh, there's a little tiny watcher. Oh no, that's not a watcher, that's rabbit. You're a big
Don't want to be here when that hits.
be here where what is. See what's shooting at me. It's like over there. What was it, a Stormbreaker? Stormbird.
Gotta get to another platform.
Yeah, right, buddy. I'm gonna nuke the shit out of over there. I'm just gonna delete that direction. You can't shoot me from that direction if that direction doesn't exist anymore.
Here it comes. Better move.
Here what comes? Nothing is coming anywhere. Besides, okay.
Incoming! Ah!
Ooh. Getting crushed would be a pretty lame way to go. Be a pretty lame way to go.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh.
Aloy!
This guy.
Teb?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Like I was gonna sit on 5 HP and walk through this. You're joking. Damn, this place seems pretty... Oh. Seems pretty banged up is what I was gonna say. But maybe pretty blown up would be a better choice of words. Is the fire in the flames, please? Yeah, the fire in the flames. Can you knock another arrow? Thank you. Actually, that didn't hurt me at all. What am I saying now? Tickled. Just blasted me backwards, but I guess that don't hurt. Sprint. Looking at. Oh, it says Ravagers.
Well, they're still surprised.
My strength is not yet spent. I earned it by ice and snow.
Rest now, Ice Hunter.
Good on. Oh. It's cool looking. Oh, actual cutscene.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Well, you gotta speed up then. That's not your sign to stop and watch it happen. That means go faster. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, definitely means go faster. The hell is that? Uh-oh. It's feeding. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, yeah, let's run a little faster maybe.
The signal. It must have gotten through the defenses.
It's a good assumption.
Anora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
True. I would agree with this. Climb, climb, climb! Brother. Dude. Oh my, okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Okay.
Gotta keep going.
Oh, I thought you
pushing.
just jumped off, to be
No,
honest
this
with you.
wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
No holding back, yeah, fair enough. I mean, have you been holding back throughout any of this? Because if you have, I mean, that's pretty silly. Come on. These people are trying to murder you at 24/7. You're holding back.
Aloy!
They're alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. But
Okay.
There isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
That was pretty funny.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I don't know.
I should stock up. Last
Grab what I
chance.
can and just do it. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, it's a hell of an arena.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Oh, hi. Oh, you look bigger than normal, no?
Get ready, it's a...
I wish I would fall if that fell. He's stuck on him. Not very cool. No, it's never mind. I was wrong. It's not stuck on him. It's stuck in midair. Silly me. Right.
Watch it. They keep coming. Knock them back.
Don't let them overrun us!
Time to do what you came
System
for.
threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Ooh. Don't know why it got so quiet all of a sudden, but what do I know? Can't even adjust it, so neat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
That looks like it might explode. I love how you can hear Aaron the most. Even though you can barely hear him, you can hear him the most. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart
wow.
for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. but with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
You can't really fight that logic. That a little globe? Yeah, it is.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Okay. Well, that is the end. So it seems. See. But yeah. Hey.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Huh. Ended the War Machine threat. The achievement I just got. Congratulations on defeating Hades, protecting Gaia's dream of Earth. Say the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow. Prior to the final battle, you keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. New Game Plus has been unlocked. Okay. Sick. Well. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna rant. So that is the end of Horizon. So if you don't want to hear my rant, click off. That's it. We're done. No more Horizon. If you do want to hear my rant, continue on. Horizon. This game was just a mixed bag for me. Because the story is so interesting. Right? Because from a very early on point, I thought I had it pretty figured out with like the cryogenics. I say that a lot throughout the playthrough. I thought I had it pretty figured out. But I was nowhere near close. I boiled this game's story down to something much simpler than it actually was. Because cryogenics had really nothing to do with anything, and I was way off. Okay? The whole thing with Gaia and the different parts, like the Apollo and Minerva and Hades, like, that was cool. Okay? Never, ever would have guessed that. And the whole rebuilding the Earth, that was sick. That was very cool. Like, very cool. Like, that is impressive. Okay? Because it's a very interesting story. For what you think is going to be very simple, it's very interesting. Because it's not very simple. It turns out to be a lot more than what it initially shows off. But, there's a big but here. Everything else is so incredibly janky. The combat is awkward, and I understand I played on a harder difficulty throughout most of it, at least. So I was expecting to get killed a lot, but it didn't feel fluid. It didn't feel smooth. It felt rigid and rough. the graphics were beautiful, but the models were just, I don't know, they looked outdated. They looked like the graphics and the atmosphere and the world generation and all of that looks like it could be from a game from now, you know? But the models look like they're from a game 10 years before this came out. You know, it was silly. The faces don't line up most of the time. There's so many lighting errors everywhere, especially within the cutscenes. The audio is horrendous. It's from points. There'll be a machine that's 30 steps away from you, and it's blasting your eardrums out. Sometimes there's a machine who's literally attacking you, and you can barely hear it. Some cutscenes are louder than others. Like, there's so much wrong with this game. And the only saving grace of this game, in my opinion, is the story. Now, could this be because I'm playing on the PC, and it's a PC port? Entirely. But even if that's the case, it doesn't make me feel better. Sony is not a small company. It's not. There's no way you could convince me. It's not. Sony's one of the biggest gaming companies out there. If Sony can't manage a PC port, okay, maybe we're screwed. You know what I mean? And a lot of the issues I see in this game, I see on a much lesser scale in Ghost of Tsushima. Audio issues, sometimes lighting issues, sometimes the models don't light up. Now, admittedly, I've seen a lot of hot fixes come out for Ghost of Tsushima that have fixed a lot of those issues. So it is better. But Sony can do better. Sony does amazing on the PS, the PS4, the PS5, 3, 2, amazing games on them. You're telling me they can't manage to port something to PC? No. No. So I am disappointed in Sony because they can do it. No matter what you say, they can. And it seems like they fell maybe a little short with this. Now, I don't know, maybe the PlayStation version is just as janky. Is that possible? Absolutely. I hope it's not. I seriously hope not. And if it is just as janky, I'd be very confused to how this game got so popular in the first place. Which is why I assume it's not. But, okay. If I was to rate this game, what would I give it? A 5 or 6 out of 10. It's not bad. The story is really amazing. But that's really the only thing pulling it forward for me. Also, final point I will make. Aloy is such a weird main character. And don't get me wrong, it's good to see different types of main characters, but she is weirdly selfish throughout a lot of the game. And it makes it hard to stand by her sometimes, which isn't what you want in a main character. You want someone you can stand by and go, yeah, I would do that too. So the moments where she's weirdly selfish, it's okay, alright, I guess. So I'm not saying she's a bad main character. She's just a little weird at times, and it catches me off guard, I guess. That's Horizon, though. That's Horizon done. I don't plan on doing the DLC, and maybe down the line I'll check out the second game. But this is Horizon Zero Dawn done. No more. I had it. Oh! I know I said Aloy was the last thing I was going to mention. There was a number of crashes with this game. And I've had very similar issues with Ghost of Tsushima 2. So I don't know if it's just a Sony thing. I don't know if it's my computer having a weird interaction because of the hardware and Sony game. I don't know what it is. So I'm not going to entirely blame it on Horizon because it very well could be a me problem, not a Sony Horizon problem. But something to be aware of. I crashed quite often. at least every time I went to record, I crashed once or twice. So, something to keep in the back of your mind. That's it, though. That's all I got for you. So, I hope you enjoyed Horizon at least a little bit. I know I did. Truthfully, I did. I may not give the most fun rating and review of it, but I did enjoy it at times. Seriously. So, I hope you did also. Consider dropping a subscribe. It greatly helps me out. Helps me keep the channel going. Not that I would stop, probably, honestly, because I'm having a lot of fun just talking to myself. I know that sounds crazy, but it does help me. It helps me with the motivation, stuff like that. So I'd greatly appreciate it. I hope you all had a good day. Hope you all had fun doing whatever it is you people do. And I love you all.